episode with like, comment, subscribe. Also, fuck the Cronkies and fuck the Glazers. Continue.
Continue.
Yeah, no, we
Welcome to
want the owners out still.
You're not an Arsenal fan, so don't get involved about who you want the Arsenal. Bro, you support
Nah,
United.
Man U have been done dirty as well, you know.
Bro, we're not alliance. We're not. This is not an alliance thing, bro. I hate United fans, bro, and I hope your shit stays shit, bro. Fuck
Nah,
you, man. As well.
We're winning the league next year.
What league? You're lying. What league? What league? What
Spurs will
preseason?
win.
You guys ain't clocking the progression, innit?
Oh, that's why you're wearing. That's why you're wearing shades inside because we don't understand the progression. Maybe
Like, you know why it
It's
is?
sunny outside, innit? I've got to wear the shades, innit? Sunny.
Come like a vampire. Change it. The lighting's fucking you up, bro. Oh no. No, this is not Sierra Leone, bro.
He's doing what Lippy's doing, and he's created this like persona online where he just does not give a shit. Like,
Who?
I swear, Lippy just wants to get cancelled every day.
No, but do you know what's clever about that? He wants to get cancelled, but like the whole point is what is cancelled? Like, are you really cancelled? Like, if I'm saying stuff like even RV said in an interview with Amari Don, if you haven't seen it, check it out. And then he was just like, do you feel like you ever get cancelled? And he goes, no, it's internet. Like, it's not real life. It's just
bro. If you get cancelled, just turn your phone off. You're uncancelled.
Yeah, trust me. And side note, like, I dropped a RV article yesterday, so if you ain't checked it out, go check it out.
Check below in the description below. Yeah, that's what they're saying it.
See, we're on this. We're doing this.
Oh shit! I need to change my name for my work name.
So it won't show up.
Yeah. Side note, I do have to say RV has improved a lot, shown growth, kind of shown vulnerability in his new tape. I like it.
But he needs to bring back Bally RV though.
No, he brought it back for the fumes freestyle.
Fumes and side note as well. We're digressing a lot, but Fumes the engineer. They plugged. Is it called? What they called?
Plugged in. Yeah.
That's the new Westwood crib session.
Oh yeah. No,
100%.
He's killing it.
It's amazing. That's the best rap in the UK. Is on there.
He's killing it.
Even got Pete and Baz. Big up them, man. They're the greatest drill artists, bro.
They're the greatest ghost-written drill artists ever.
No, they're not ghost-written. They're not ghost-written.
Who was it? Someone was telling me apparently it's what's his name? What's that?
Lodi.
No, the rapper who wears the mask.
Oh, you're talking
Mixed
about
Race song. What's his name?
Mixed Race.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Joe Minister. That's what I thought. I heard that.
No.
Mixed Race.
He's like got a cult following.
Cass is dead.
Yeah, Cass is dead.
That's my guy. That makes I think so.
And he raps like that as well. That's the
exactly how bro. And he's amazing. Like he's one of the most unappreciated artists in the Cass is dead. That's my guy. Pat Searings, if you haven't heard it, listen to it.
Yeah, no, that's
got like they actually had flow on that freestyle.
Bro, do you know the bit here where the taller guy was like spitting like he was in his pocket?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, this is amazing. This is so sick.
No, I tweeted it today. They're showing up the man. Them like all the other rappers need to step up.
Bro, I'm hearing certain drill rappers. They can't even rap on beat, bro.
Yeah, no, they're like the scene is mad at the moment.
Like Blueface on drill, isn't it?
Oh, imagine Blueface on grime. That'll be all over the place, bro.
Yeah, but no, back to the ESL. Obviously, the European Super League. Like, what we saying? Like, is football dead? Like, what
to be fair, you know, it's bad when we have to bring it up in our podcast. We don't even talk about football, and that's how we were like, now you got to talk about it, bro. It was the worst. That is the worst idea that you could have.
You know what it's like? It's like a parody. Like, it don't even seem real,
bro.
It was that mad.
It was ridiculous.
It was that
shambolic.
Mad. But
the mad thing about all of this is like so many people have said. Some people have said like we would love to see Arsenal and Man U play like AC Milan and Real Madrid every year and all of this stuff, and it's like, so what? You want to buy yourself into that position? Like that's not earning that position at all. It's like it's like the amount of times that we've seen like I mean, you and I, Giles, as Arsenal fans, and even like Spurs fans, be bantered because we basically try to buy our way into it. And I know myself as an Arsenal fan,
Yeah,
fucking deserve to play Real Madrid right now. Of
but
course we
then
don't.
but then again, like all the teams that were even going into it, it was all like legacy bullshit. Like even I think AC Milan. I'm not being stupid. When's the last time they were in the Champions League? When's the last time they've done anything in the Champions League? They don't do shit. Even
No.
Inter don't really do shit. It's only really Barca and Madrid that really, do anything in Europe anyway. So when you got like Arsenal, Spurs, like even Spurs, like even just take Arsenal out of it, like Spurs have never won a trophy in the last how many years? Like we're talking about Worthington Cup, that's it. And you're
Bro,
telling me
Spurs Stadium was built for like NFL.
no, but to be fair though, with that I respect it because it is sick to like have that option. Because I think the transatlantic thing of having the NFL play a couple games in the UK is sick. But like to try and franchise the Premier League, which is what they were eventually going to try and do, just does not work. Like the American model and the European model cannot blend. Like they've even got even in the MLS in America, they've got a draft for fuck's sake, bruv. What's a draft, bruv? To
Yeah,
New
no,
York City
that's
Blues.
rubbish. That's rubbish. But I think another thing is like kind of touching on that. Obviously, a lot of these English owners, they've got the owners, they're not English, but they own English clubs, but they've got bare money in it. But like Arsenal and Tottenham, they're not performing to that level at the moment. So it's like in their heads, they're probably thinking, like let's just, as you said in it, let's just buy our way into the top leagues and
But it
get it
wasn't
that way.
But I don't think it was a. I don't think they did it because they wanted to win. I think it was literally on money.
Yeah,
Because the
no, it's
money,
money. That's what I mean.
because like the money aspect of it, like the money they would have made would have been insane. Like it would have been crazy. Like, I think they were able to give like was it 3 billion like
Yeah,
euros to like each team, something
yeah.
stupid like that. But like the funny thing is, they would have never been in this situation if UEFA weren't being stupid and just being bare dodgy about the whole situation. I guess, but.
But you know what the fucked up thing is, like if you look at the ownership, because obviously there's protests. We're recording this on a Friday, but if the protests going on at like the Arsenal stadium are warranted because, like, I don't know if you guys saw the interview with Josh Kroenke where he basically said like he basically shrugged his shoulders and was like, "Oh, yeah, the reason why we haven't communicated with fans is because of the pandemic. Um, we are going to spend big this summer. You should trust us." Like his own dad said
Big
about
Stan.
6 years ago, I didn't buy Arsenal to win trophies.
No,
No, I love it.
he's admitted it.
No, sometimes be toxic and just say you're toxic. Just be like, I am toxic. You wanna fuck with me? That's your business. Pick up Stan.
No, they're doing it to make P in it. It's a brand
No,
at
but
the end of the day.
the thing is, don't quote me on this if you're like a financial expert. But apparently, the reason like the American owners were buying like British clubs is for like a debt transfer mechanism. So to
Yeah.
like move debt from one place to the club, and then over time the club itself pays off the debt. So it's kind of like to offshoot the debt. So which is what that's what Stan Kroenke did with Arsenal initially. Because if you notice, he's not put any money into it. Like
No, it's all profit.
It's all profit. It's a
No.
self-sustaining club. So it doesn't put any money into it. So when they were like, "Oh, we're building a stadium," it's because we're building a stadium to like obviously like start competing at that level. It's just to increase the value of the team. Because all these things about is fake money. It's all about value and valuations and stocks, shares, and bullshit like that. So I think that's why they don't really put money in. Because even his NFL team are fucking. They won the Super Bowl, I swear.
What, Rams?
Did they win the Super Bowl? I swear they did.
No,
I think they did.
Or
I
they
think
came,
they did years ago, but probably before he came in.
But yeah, he even moved the club from this is bad. I don't
No,
know.
they moved from St.
He
Louis.
moved it.
St. Louis, that's the one,
Yeah.
over to
LA.
LA, just because for the markets.
But this is the thing, like the obviously American fans of English football have got a lot of like stick because I guess what's happened is where they come from, the NBA and the NFL whole ecosystem is that the leagues the leagues actually own the players. So like you've got like for instance like have a look at like KD for instance in the NBA. KD's not actually owned by the Nets. He's actually owned by the league. because and that's how it works with playoffs. Is that no, not playoffs? Sorry, the you know what they call it when they have like the trading thing and they announce which teams they're going to.
Oh no, draft.
The draft.
Yeah,
it's the league that decides that. They go, oh, you're going here, you're going there, and obviously then the team's going to go, oh yeah, we want this player, but it's whatever. It's a bit of a lottery. That's what will happen. Imagine we get Aubameyang and Mbappe. They get put into the draft. They could go anywhere, like literally anywhere.
Yeah, no, that's mad. Still,
I knew they were trying to. They were eventually going to go to that model, and then it will just be a thing where they just control who goes where and who does what. But like, it just won't really work with just I think the outrage just kind of showed that people don't want it.
But even then, with the Glazers and the Cronkies, the interesting thing is like Man U does have a lot of money in terms of like how much you've invested in players. The whole Arsenal problem is that Antigo actually mentioned this on their podcast. They did like a Super League special today. He said that no matter how much you can say like there's profit being reinvested into players from, say, buying and selling players, and you get the money from selling those players and putting it back in. Aubameyang probably makes his whole salary based on all the season ticket holders in that stadium, and it's only those season ticket holders that are paying his salary. Everything else has got to come from the club. Because there's only so much that fans can pay when it gets to a point that you're like, okay, like Stan, where's the money to go and buy an Mbappe or one of these players? Like, bearing in mind, this is shitty recruitment as well. We had the option to get Mbappe, but obviously we went with Lacazette because we didn't have the finances there. It's like these are the poor decisions that have happened. I'm sure, Denzel, you've had this at Man U as well with the whole Sancho thing.
But well, I think our poorest ever decision was getting Sanchez and paying him a boatload of money.
No, but good for you guys because you guys love coming
to surf on the bench.
Good for you. Good. He was playing piano, innit? What was he playing?
That was our worst ever decision.
Piano,
yeah. Now you know how it feels.
Man was going to Harrods buying flipping vegetables and that.
Oh, so you say he can't shop because he's playing for United. That's what I mean by you guys are toxic. Bro. See the way you read Pogba.
Lingard's going to milli rock his way out of there and join West Ham. I'm telling you,
mate. He is mate. I hated Lingard before he went to West Ham. I fucking love that guy. That guy is sick.
He's a baller,
bro. He's hard. He's actually.
No, we're getting him back this summer, man.
No, you're not. You're not.
Apparently, he's going to Arsenal for fuck's sake, bro.
He could actually be going to Arsenal.
Yeah, if Odegaard doesn't stay, which I don't think is going to happen, I don't think Odegaard will stay. I think we might get him for one more. We'll get him like one more season on loan. That's it.
Bro, we're still fucking linked with Ceballos for a permanent deal, you know.
I don't care about Ceballos. Ceballos can go. Ceballos, he can go, fam. Ceballos, fam.
Ceballos is actually like onions in Spanish, you know.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It is.
No. I used
to making a man them cry.
Hey, Denzel covered the bars again. Get in, bro. It's the tooth and the glasses.
It's the shades, bro.
The shades, fam. That's what it is. The shades.
Fam, it's a beautiful day outside.
It's a beautiful day.
It's beautiful. No heat, yeah, but sunny. You know?
I stepped outside. Got a little sweat on.
Come on.
Yeah, bro. Head top was a bit.
Come on.
By the way, if anyone judges my hair, fuck you guys. I'm not running back to the barbers. He's gonna fuck up your hairline first. Then I'm coming back. Don't worry. You guys see me with the haircut. It's mental.
Right, you're waiting for the barbers to.
All I'm saying is,
bro,
you see me with 100% haircut, bro. I just take everyone's bitch, bro. You know what I'm even doing? I'm even busting you, man. I'm not even doing it now. Let me give you guys a head start before I come back in the game. Don't piss me off, bro. Don't piss me off.
Yeah, nah.
Guys inside,
B. I'll take that. I'll take that. But yeah, no. Back onto the football. I think what we learn and the owners learn as well is that the fans definitely have a say in it because
mad power.
Yeah, no, the owners thought they could just debo the thing and get it through, but yeah, they learned the hard way that now, like the people, especially through Twitter, people like Gary Neville, all that, they weren't having it in it.
I'm gonna say one thing though. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was very, very angry with the physical outrage and rage you could see from everyone when 2 days before, not even a week before, that player from Slavia Prague got 10-match ban for racially abusing a player. Nobody cared. Yeah. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. Everyone's like, oh, well, he got banned. Glenn Kamara even got a 3-game ban. So that doesn't even make sense. And you're telling me, like, the way Gary Neville was talking, I've never seen rage like that in my life, bro. Like the guy was, like someone shagged his wife, bro. Ryan Giggs.
But that guy works. That guy works for fucking Sky. Like
the way he was talking, it was like, brother, chill. He just thought.
If only it's that rant when every week we'd be seeing players on social media getting abused left, right, and centre with monkey emojis and shit like that. Like, keep the same energy. Like even Bamford said it.
Bro, Bamford,
like,
perfect.
Yeah, this is great. The Super League stuff, brilliant. But what about the racism?
Bro, honestly, he said it, yeah, and I was like, this. Thank you so much. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like. Even with that whole situation, you can't ban. I'd rather they don't even ban him for 10 games because that's insulting. Just don't ban him at all. Because if you don't ban him, at least you don't admit that he did it. But you ban someone, that means you admit that they did it, and that means the line for racism is 10-game ban. That's some like ban that guy for life, bro. Like I don't ever want to see you touch a board again. But you know,
to be honest, I'm not.
Doesn't affect money.
I'm not the biggest fan of Lacazette, yeah, but I like the stand he made in that game.
Yeah,
you know that whole thing of just looking him right in the eyes like a hacker and just being like, "I'm gonna fucking destroy you."
Do you know what it is though? I'll be honest. Lacazette, yeah. If you've seen this, well done. But if every team has to be racist for you to perform like that, cool, bro. Just so whenever you see them, just be like, "Oh, he called me the N-word." He probably didn't, but if he gets those goals, because I've never seen Lacazette play like that, bro. Coming like Lacazette in, was it Leon he came from?
Yeah,
Leon, yeah, Leon.
I think so.
Prime Lacazette.
I'm in a meeting.
You have to take the shades off.
Mama, why are your shades on inside? Take your shades off.
You know what I'm going to say, though, guys? If we lose,
keep it professional.
If we lose to fucking Emery next week, oh my god!
I'll be real.
Who's Emery? What the manager?
He was our old manager, Villarreal manager. Yeah. I can't lie, he's gonna be on smoke, bro. He's gonna be on so much smoke. He hates Arsenal.
Yeah, he's basically like the old version of Arteta. Just like
Arteta's just overrated, man. Arteta fam's overrated. I can't lie, his time's done. I'm done with the guy. I'm not trying to trust no process, bro. Trust what process? Get that guy out of the club, bro.
I just want Bielsa in so we can learn how to squat for 45 minutes.
Bro, his knees must be fucked, you know. That's ligament damage, bro. I can't even do for that.
He has mad core strength to be doing it for that long.
Bro, do you know what it is though? Because the guy's a proper manager. He only started speaking English like last week as well. The guy's crazy. Like, bro, I'm sorry. What he did to Leeds is illegal. Bro, Leeds were shit. they were terrible. And then he's got them sitting comfortably in the Prem now, and they haven't even got that much investment. The thing is though, like teams like Leeds and Newcastle have the potential to be massive clubs just because of their fan base. Like Leeds is massive, Newcastle's fucking huge. That's why even Newcastle they were one of the people that were looking to go into the Super League. Give them about 3 billion. Give them a good manager.
Nah, Newcastle, they need to get rid of Mike Ashley first. Like
he makes me laugh, you know.
And Steve Bruce.
So Nigerian. Yeah,
I know he moves like an African dictator.
So Nigerian, bro. He's like, I will never leave. I will never go.
A bit like his son.
Oh,
like father, like son. No comment.
Exactly. Shots fired. Radar radio. Yeah, big up their man there. They want to give the man a show, but say nothing.
Have you sold that fucking 70-inch TV as well?
Exactly. Big up. That's where, you know, let me not talk too much because some of them men are still in the industry, but we're saying.
But they're still getting.
Yeah, telling black people how to play black genres, you
know. You can't play that sort of music.
Play that. Oh, is it black music that you guys play? You know what? Yeah, go look at Kenny Allstar. I think that's going to be more your lane. Yeah, Kenny Allstar. Yeah, that's you. Kenny Allstar. Kenny Allstar.
Hey, wait. Side note, you know, apparently Kenny Allstar's our age.
Yeah. He's our age. Yeah, bro.
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's like 20. Yeah, he's like 24, 25, 26. Yeah.
No, I think he's like 26.
Yeah, bro. He's not old.
Yeah, so mad.
But do you know what, though? That's just hard work. That's just hard work. That's just hard work.
You know what that is? That's the roads, bro.
That's the roads and hard. That's why you ain't slept, bro. Let me not say that.
Yeah, Kenny Allstar's 6 though, and he's from the ends in it, so I have to big him up.
Bro, cold, bro. Like I said, it's funny though. I know we're digressing, but in the next like 10 or 15 years, it's gonna be, you know, like your Kenny Allstars and your Fume the Engineers that all these people will be so gassed over, and we've seen them kind of grow from the start to finish. So like, big up them, man. Like, They're actually building themselves.
Yeah, no. Right now, the man them
Solid.
are winning. That's what it is because
Yeah.
it's the rawest form of music, innit? And people like honesty and rawness, innit? And
Exactly. Negro
and
music.
violence as well. We can't even lie. Like that's people are just
Exactly.
drawn to it. Like
Ching ching splash splash.
is what it is.
Just wait for white DJs to put dubstep drums over Amapiano, man. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
fam. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I leave Amapiano alone. Don't fucking commercialize it. Leave it alone. So I don't know why I'm shouting, but someone's gonna fucking. I'm gonna see a room of like 20 white producers, yeah, and like fucking one commercial artist, and they just absolutely butchering Amapiano. No, don't leave it alone.
No, cry, man.
They did it to Funky as well. Remember, they did it to Funky.
Oh God, you know what? If I listen to 6 hours of Funky again, I'm the that's it.
They did it to Funky. They're trying to do it to Drill. They destroyed Grime. Leave Amapiano alone. That's
no,
it.
for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, and kind of on a radical thing, like, do you guys think after all this madness, do we need to start again in football? Like, do we need to eradicate the current system and just go again, or are we cool how we are like right now?
Oh, it's broken as fuck.
It's broken. It's allowed billionaires to run the sport. It's not the sport it used to be. Like you got to think. Even like Arsenal was partially owned by fans, and we were based in a stadium that had a lot of history in it at Highbury, and we moved to the Emirates because of billionaire owners saying, if you want to play the likes of Bayern Munich and all these big teams,
that was rubbish.
You need to move stadiums. You need to have a fancy stadium. It hasn't worked. The same thing's happening with Spurs. Spurs are not currently, I might eat my words one day, depending on what happens with Spurs, but currently they are not a top 6 club. They're just not. Man U is, because you've actually got a decent squad.
Yeah.
You're not
I feel like we went back to grassroots. I feel like that's what all clubs should do in it. Like, you need to, like, I feel like Arsenal's beginning to do that with like the likes of Saka and Smith Rowe and that.
But funny enough, though, those players, they were played out of necessity. There was no game plan behind it. Like, they only played Smith Rowe because I remember everybody was injured. So, and then also he was a really good player.
They were forced to, basically.
Even Saka as well. Like, Saka's arguably, in my opinion, one of the best young players in the Premier League.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Even, I think the guy on it.
Wait, who do you think's better though, Phil Foden or Saka?
I think Greenwood's better, to be honest. But
this is what I mean.
Nah,
what's the problem with United
capping.
fans, bro? Why you like this, bro? That's a lie. Oh my god,
Greenwood is the best player under 21 right now.
Fuck off, no, close this thing off. Bro, that's a lie.
What? Have you seen the goals he's been scoring recently?
He scored one side-footed goal the other day, and
he's been scoring consistently.
Phil Foden scored a no-look goal.
Now, Phil Foden's up there, but Greenwood's got more potential, in my opinion. But
nah. Yeah, exactly. No, you're right. Nah. Who are you, bro? Who are you? You're chatting shit. But just no. It's, in my opinion, okay, out of the three.
Now, right now, Greenwood's above Saka. Even though Saka's
no. Right now. I agree. But I'll probably say Foden, Saka, Greenwood. Foden's ridiculous. Like, I only took him in recently. He's fucking unreal. Saka.
Foden's good. I can't lie.
I think because of their positions, I'll probably you have to be a better player to play in the position that Foden does at that level in that team. So I'll be like, on paper, he's a better player. Foden, Greenwood is sick. He's not better than Saka, and he's definitely not better than Foden. There's no way.
No, at the moment, he's playing better than Saka, but Saka has got a lot of potential as well.
I think Greenwood's got a higher ceiling just because he's ambidextrous with the feet. He can use either feet.
Yeah.
Like, and that's, for me, when you can do that, it just takes you above everyone else.
Yeah.
However, that's like Cazorla. That's the only player I can ever remember.
Or Ronaldo and Messi, to be honest. They can score with both feet.
Yeah, but Ronaldo just scores with the foot that he wants to at the time. Same Messi can be one-footed, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. There's nothing you can do. But big up them, man, though. Big up Foden. We'll see how many of them actually go to the World Cup.
It's all right. We'll have a Super League All Stars.
Oh my God! I said rookie.
I
said rookie first. Oh mate.
With a Beyonce halftime show.
I swear. Did you see what DT said? To the left, to the left. Okay, get on this. Side note. Do you see what Odedi had a video with Arsenal today? Yeah, basically said, "Can everyone leave me alone?"
Yeah, I saw that.
He was like, "When I have a bad day, I don't need the fans to tell me that. Like, can everyone just leave me alone?"
Another side note: what were you man doing celebrating the draw last week? When Arsenal fan TV, the reaction.
I actually had to turn my phone off for a bit because when I saw, do you see the video, the one where they celebrated, and that there's a girl on AFTV that she got up, was filming, and she knocked Ty off his seat. I was like, what?
Funny thing is though, do you know with the AFTV thing, yeah, like people don't give Robbie enough credit. Do you know how many women he's brought through on it? Yeah. How many like women like?
Yeah, but people like Rob, they're always gonna get hate when you're doing good in it.
No, because he's black. I'll fucking say it. What? They hate Robbie because he's a black man with an AP. No, Ray Parler's a racist. Fucking dickhead. Fucking dickhead. I was so angry. Dickhead. Bastard. Fucking Romford Pele. Romford dickhead, bruv.
Nah, I rate Robbie, fam. Like Arsenal TV. Yeah. No one can lie. It's TV gold. Like even though it's at the cost of people's pain, it's TV gold. Like you can't deny that.
But you say it's the cost of people's pain, but that's the problem with people that's the problem with a lot of people. They don't understand. Yeah, most media are a reflection of society. If Arsenal are winning, then you're not gonna say Robbie's just trying to profit off the downfall. You're missing the whole point. Robbie doesn't like Arsenal TV is not causing us to be shit. Yeah. Arsenal is shit. They record people.
It's Arsenal owners.
You know what I mean? So how are you gonna get angry at someone for recording what's there? It don't fucking make sense. It's just another time that they divert the issue to the black man to blame the black man, and that's what it is. Because Mark Goldbridge, no one's saying shit to him, but everyone's saying shit to Robbie. And what's the difference? Except for the club.
So United stands fucking boring as well. I can't lie, man.
Yeah, it's
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't watch that.
No, to be fair, I watch Expressions. He's fucking.
Oh, funny. Expressions is hilarious.
He's my favorite, like pundit, or I don't even know what you call it. He's so funny.
I actually want to get him on here, you know.
Oh, happily, bro. His one-liners finish me, man. Finish me.
Have you seen the whole Dom Robbie Expressions show?
Yeah, that's cold. That's one of the smartest things he did, because I'll be honest, AFTV eventually is gonna stop. He's gonna have to stop.
And I feel like what's his name was like their main guy, and obviously he went over to America.
Troops.
Yeah, Troops. So.
Yeah. Not really. I won't say their main guy.
I can't, like, if you're not an Arsenal fan, you're watching it for Troops or DT, to be honest.
Nah, you're watching it because you want.
Nah,
it's
bro.
It's good YouTube. Like, it's good YouTube. Like, that's the
thing.
Well,
me personally, anyway, that's what, like, I feel like he, like, obviously everyone knew, especially like the Bayern Munich games, like everyone knew he was gonna blow his top in it. So it's entertaining.
You know who I like the most out of all of them is Lee Judges, the bald guy.
Oh yeah, he's funny as well.
That's my guy. Nah, mate, that's my guy. Lee Judges. That's my brother. Gazidis. Get this guy, my fucking club. Harry fucking can't, mate. I'll fucking see him outside the camp.
Who's the Nigerian guy that sings before he starts?
No. He pisses me off. I hate him. I don't like him. He's just cooning out, bro. Like, this one
apparently he's very smart. He's a doctor.
Oh, no, he's a doctor. He's got a PhD. The guy's hella smart. No, this is what happens, yeah. So they'll be like, oh, Robbie, so Kelechi, what did you think of the 4-0 defeat to Brighton? Godo. He there take him. I'm like, bro, what you doing, bro? Like, answer the question, bro. What you doing?
Like, bro, again, it's for TV.
No, you can't see it. He's got like 150,000 followers on TikTok.
Bro, he's big on TikTok. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. He's massive on TikTok.
He's probably singing and dancing.
Exactly, just cooning out, fam.
No, the thing is with AFTV, like, the clever thing about it is that there's always been personalities like on it. So like Robbie very cleverly got actual proper diehard fans, and he saw the motive there. He got DT, who's like this kind of like aggressive fan. You've got Troops, who's just like full of banter. You've got Lee Judges, who is like just bleeds Arsenal, like North London through and through. Obviously Claude, rest in peace as well, who was
R.I.P.
like,
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
who was like, yeah, diehard
But then,
Arsenal,
mm,
you know, and then he
but
got Ty as well. He's just delusional.
But the thing is, though, is like when remember I see a lot of things they're saying that they kind of bring on the same kind of people. In my opinion, it's a very eclectic, like there's loads of different kinds. I feel like every kind of Arsenal fan can identify with one of those fans. Do you know what I mean? Like there is a fan that's kind of in your lane that you kind of somewhat agree with, you can somewhat identify with. It's not just a group of black people or a group of white people. It's so many different types of people, and like it just shows how many different types of Arsenal fans there are.
Yeah,
But
even Turkish is funny actually.
Turkish, I like Turkish. He's just hella serious.
I want to get Robbie on here, you know.
Oh no, Robbie's. Oh mate, Don Robbie, big up yourself. Have you seen his drip recently, bro? He started showing ankle the other day, bro.
What? And also,
he's got
eaten. He's got a competition as well with he's compete expressions as strip as well, you know.
Bro, they got money. You know
there's money in football, in it. That's what it is.
Yeah, and fraud. No, I didn't say that.
And fraud as well.
Yeah,
we should do like I don't know, a football after show. No, not fraud.
Fraud. You want to do fraud?
419 show, innit?
4-1 nizzle. 4-1 nizzle.
Yeah, but kind of to end on the obviously the ESL league, like what did the decision by the owners kind of tell us about football's current state?
That we were all getting played, that they got what they wanted in the end, which is money from UEFA, that they're happy. They're just apologizing because to make us feel like we've accomplished something, so we'll still spend the money we're going to spend.
If anything, they're playing chess.
Exactly. And they don't care about fans.
Oh no. I do think though there was some heavy hitters. I mean, some like either important stakeholders or like rich fans or players. Because even I swear, what's his name? Maguire pulled up on Ed Woodward and was like, "What the fuck is this?" Ed Woodward then resigns. Yeah. Like those are the things though. Like for the players, I respect all the players that like kicked off a fuss about it.
Even Rashford, he tweeted like, "Nah, bro, like, it's about the fans."
Because at the end of the day, what people need to remember is, and it's not just for like football, it's like for any kind of situation, the powers of the people. If everyone decided to stop watching football, the players decided to stop playing, and the refs decided to stop reffing, the fucking money men and the owners,
the fans are the money.
The fans are the money. The players actually play. Like the people at the top just facilitate, and they can't facilitate if no one's there. So people need to remember, like, if you want change, any form of change, like you can affect it. You just have to mobilize as a group of people. That's my 2 pence for today.
And the Bamian got a trim.
No, that guy needs to go out my club. What are you doing, bro? What's he doing? I thought he had malaria.
Why can't man look fresh?
Because I thought he had malaria. That's why.
You know what? Side note, obviously, man goes to Africa often. In Africa, malaria is like the equivalent of the flu in it. So people get it. Yeah, and
it's fucked.
It is bad, isn't it? But
it's so bad.
if you got the proper medication and
it's true. He's a footy.
Got the fluids, you will recover.
Bro, I thought I was just gonna die. This I knew it was bad. I was shivering in Nigeria.
No, it's bad. It's like the flu, but like a mad version.
Oh, no. It's like a flu on crack, bro. Oh my god, never again. Take your meds.
Kind of to end on a serious topic. Obviously,
Is that why you took your shades off?
Come on, like, I was getting serious.
That timing was horrible.
Honestly, bro, like it's the way he took off his glasses. Yeah, I was like, brother.
On this topic.
Oh, so as I would like to say, unfortunately, anyway, to be fair, it is a serious thing. So let me just.
Yeah, no. Obviously, the Derek Chauvin prick, he got found guilty. So I kind of wanted to pose a question, like, is it really a big win? Like, because for me, I feel like it's what should happen. Obviously, people are celebrating, which is warranted, but I feel like that should be normal, innit? It shouldn't be a celebration thing, if anything.
Put it this way, all I'm going to say is, if you commit a crime on camera, why is a guilty verdict a surprise? If you commit a crime on camera, you kill someone on camera, you rob a bank on... If I robbed Barclays tomorrow on camera, barefaced, and then I got convicted of armed robbery, no one's going to be surprised. But the fact that a police officer kills someone, and like let's be real about it. For me, what kind of frustrating was how nonchalant he was about it. Bro, he had his hands in his pocket, bro, with his knees on the guy's neck.
No, I have a theory that he's a psychopath because
No,
The way he did it so calm was it was spooky still.
No, it's the like institutional degradation of the black man, bro. They don't see black men as people. They just don't. They see them as animals. Like, so in his head, the reason he's so nonchalant, he's not a psychopath. He's just been so conditioned to be like, well, of course they can take that. He can take that. Or, well, I need to do what I need to do, because if I don't do that, he's gonna fucking, like, at the end of the day, what did he do to warrant that kind of treatment? They didn't even check if the fucking banknote was fake, for fuck's sake, bro. To this day, we don't know if that $20 bill that he paid with was fake.
Yeah.
So you're telling
even that don't deserve that.
Of course it doesn't. Of course, but my point is, like, that was the crime. You know what I mean? And the crime for that is death. Why is it with black people that the answer to everything is overreaction and death? So, like,
it is the other fucked up thing is, though, like, to add to the whole psychopath thing, is that he was surrounded by civilians that were saying to him, filming, "You're killing him. He cannot breathe. He's saying he cannot breathe. You're killing him. He cannot breathe." And he's just there going, "Okay."
I mean, well,
yeah, no, like he was moving mad, and yeah, kind of. I think it's both. It's like the system he's in. He believes like like even so, what are they gonna do to me?
Yeah, nothing.
Everyone else before me has got away with it. So, like, even going back to the 90s, there was Rodney King, which was also caught on camera, and all the police got away with it, innit? So it's like, yeah, it's the system that allows these things to perpetrate, happen, and it's like, because of that, police just they move mad, like, bro.
Because I don't know if you like. I know me personally, I've never really had any kind of mad experiences with the police. But if a police van goes past me, I'm just always on a bit on edge, and that is the kind of shit that kind of will follow black people around. So when, like, I saw, Derek Chauvin, I was like, okay, he's been convicted. Like, not to say I didn't care, but I was like, that's not even. I feel like it's just a sacrificial lamb just to kind of shut us up.
The new people move brazy if you didn't get. Like, they knew, like, they'll burn up the city if you didn't.
So they're like, you know what? Oh yeah, have that, and like, we'll just keep it moving. But my problem is,
it's gonna happen again, though. Like,
it happened the same day of the fucking verdict, bro. Like, a girl was it? No, it wasn't a girl that got.
Yeah, it was a girl. Like, she was 16, apparently.
16. I said she called the police.
Yeah.
On her neighbor, had a knife to defend herself. Police came, shot her dead straight. She called the police. They shot her, bro. Why do people not like?
I feel like if you're police, though, like, if it's a young girl, you should be able to disarm her without a gun. Like,
my thing is not.
Don't you get trained for that,
bro? My thing is with the police. If you cannot hack it, don't do it, bro. If you get shook by people with guns and knives, don't do the job.
Yeah, they're scared. They're scared.
I'm not a fed, bro. I'm not trying to do that shit. I can't put myself in harm's way. People that can do it, fair play to you. If you can't do it properly, don't fucking do it. Do something else. Like, it's not a God-given right to do the job. Yeah. So when you're turning up to these places and your first instinct is to shoot, bro. Even like, bro, there's so many names I forget. Even the guy where she thought she should like tasering the guy and she was shooting him. She does.
She doesn't know the difference.
She doesn't know the difference between a gun and a taser. Bearing in mind, yeah, like, you have your gun on your dominant side and you have your taser on your non-dominant side.
Yeah.
So you will, by the drawing motion alone, the muscle memory, you will know which gun you have. She fucking shot the kid.
That was a dumb excuse.
So when I see that, yeah, like, how do you expect? Why am I meant to be happy about fucking Derek Chauvin? Sick. I'm happy, but what I don't want is the people to think that George Floyd is a martyr. He's not a martyr. Yeah, I'm not doing that. He's not a martyr. He's not a, like, he didn't die like for no reason. He was murdered by the police. He's a human being with family.
That Pelosi.
But when I see people say like it makes it seem like, oh, he had to die. He didn't need to die.
Yeah. It wasn't even that deep. The whole situation. Bro, it could have been resolved so easily.
Like, it, and they
talking.
They resolve shit with white fucking armed people all the time. Bro, that guy, what's his name? That was in the BLM protest with the AR-15 shooting people, and he's walking to the police with the AR-15 in his hand, with his hands up, going, "Oh yeah," and they were like, "Yeah, cool, come in."
Yeah, no, that's mad.
But
even Dylan Roof, like, couple years.
Dylan Roof, they bought him fucking KFC before they took him to prison. This is what I'm talking about. The difference from what a black person is seen as to what a white person is seen as. We are not seen the same. We are not the same in some people's eyes. We are not the same. Me and Marco, if we walk into a place, yeah, Marco is seen as a normal person. I will be seen as a threat straight off the bat, and that's
Bro,
the shit.
It's happened to me in Ladbroke Grove.
Yeah,
like I've walked through Ladbroke Grove before. I was with a bunch of mates. We went into a shop. Came out of the shop. All of my black friends were all stood on the side of the pavement getting searched by police. The police officer came up to me and said, "Oh, you're right." I said, "Yeah, those are my mates." And he said, "Oh, okay, yeah, just wait here."
No,
I said, Are you not going to search me?"
of course not. Why would he search you? Because because in his head, why would he inconvenience you when you're not committing a crime? Wait, but you see a black person, oh no, they must be doing something. And also, if they're not doing anything, then surely they should be fine with it. I've heard people tell that to me before. Like, why do you care if the police search you if you're not doing anything wrong?
Yeah.
That is
No,
the
I'm not.
dumbest thing
I
ever.
am not going, bro. I'm not going to give up my fucking freedoms and my rights because a police officer can't do his job properly. Sorry, that's not how I go in it. So when I hear people like, that's why I'm kind of happy he went to prison. I knew they were gonna convict him. There was too much outrage, but we shouldn't have to outrage for every single person.
Yeah, but the other thing is what we need to wait for is a sentencing, because really and truly,
Bro,
that's the most
trust
important
me.
thing. Because
Because he can really get probation.
if he gets probation, or like if it gets called a mistrial or
no,
those.
the mistrial won't happen. I think is mainly like you said, is the sentencing. So I think the guidelines is 14 years or something like that. But like, I think the judge from what I saw was pretty pissed off. So I think that'll probably play into it. But at the end of the day, like,
I think it's the outrage from the people that will definitely dictate.
But then again,
that's what dictates the case.
I just don't want to be celebrating for crumbs, bro. If that makes sense anymore. Like, we're celebrating. Oh, thank you for giving me a little bit of hope. Like, thank you so much. Thank you. You shouldn't be celebrating for crumbs. You should be like, okay, he's gone. Next one. Let's like. Do you know what I mean? I get the joy from it, and it is great to see. But I don't like celebrating for crumbs anymore, man. Like, fuck that.
It's a bit like celebrating this, but the officers that killed Breonna Taylor are still walking free.
Exactly. And they shot up that motherfucker. They shot that house up, and also arrested the boyfriend for defending his girlfriend when they didn't announce it. But like I said, he's just a black man, so what does he know?
Yeah,
no, it is all mad. But
this gets me heated, bro. It gets me so heated. It gets me so heated.
The worst thing is when you read a news story every day. Like you've got, there was this feeling of, despite all the Super League stuff, there was this feeling of like, it was tense because everyone was waiting for that verdict to come out, and then like, obviously everyone was like, okay, like, we need to hope that it's going to be guilty. It's going to be guilty. It's going to be guilty. And then obviously it happened. Everyone breathes out. But then I still had this thing of, there was the case where that 16-year-old girl got shot dead by police. Bearing in mind, yes, she was the one who called the police, and all this stuff about stabbing that obviously white people have used as an excuse for it is just ridiculous. But then you've also got other cases that have happened literally last year while everyone was out on the streets protesting, where other black people have been killed. So this is just going to be an ongoing thing. Like Giles, you said it perfectly. Reading Twitter, sometimes you don't want to read the trending because there's going to be another name, another person that got killed in another state in the US, and we're meant to believe that change is going to come. It's not going to come unless the administration does something about it.
The whole thing, it needs to go into the bin and start again. And it's like, the problem is, it's even in the UK, like when people say things like defund the police, like you can be very obtuse about that and really be stupid and be like, oh well, it means less police on the streets. No, how about don't give the police military grade weaponry? How about that money you're going to give to the police for that, put back into the community? You know what I mean? Put into these places, give these people opportunities.
They'd be like youth clubs, isn't it?
Bro, and I think that youth club trope is like, I know people always laugh about it and say, oh, the problems are not youth club. Bro, I can't lie. It's actually as basic as that sometimes. Because I deeped it. Look around.
If people have somewhere to go, they're not gonna be committing crimes. Like even like back in the day, like I even used to go to like certain studios. Like it helps you pass time without doing.
But let me give you two reasons why.
Isn't it?
Have you even before that? Have you even seen a youth club recently, bro? I swear to God, they're all done.
No, they're all gone.
I think they're all gone. And like even there was this podcast I was watching, and the guy was even like reformed roadman, and he was even saying how like with the youth clubs back in the day, you'll be meeting guys from other areas, and then obviously your friends, before you realize about postcode beef, your friends, you're like, oh, and then a lot of stuff just didn't, pop off. But you're just segregating people and just demonizing them, and you're not giving them opportunity. And when they're outside, you're arresting them.
But you know what it is? It's gentrification, because obviously they're knocking down all the blocks. They're knocking down the youth clubs. They're knocking down even the clubs that even bring us together. And it's just like, it's going to be sports bars, high-rise flats.
All these things I can't even get into.
And it's like, they're just it's all about money. It goes back to money again.
Bro, it happened when I lived in Folkestone, I'll probably cut that out. When I lived in Kent, I don't know why. Only because I fucking hate Folkestone. Yeah. When I lived in Kent, the bar that I was running events at, we got like 200 customers in like every weekend. Like I was running this night, it was going so well. Jeez. And then the bar owner changed hands, and he put in a no joggers rule. Guess what happened after that?
Dropped out. No one came through.
No one came. So that was it's become too upmarket. That's what they're doing in the Hackney. Birthdays and there was another one that was across the road. The Nest. They're both wine bars now. They're all wine bars.
Alibi, Visions. But then
again, for me, that's why I was even like the club and scene. I was just getting a bit bored with, because like I don't ever feel comfortable going to these places, because I just get like, even when I went Cargo for the first time, never going again.
No, Cargo's a madness.
Guess how many times I got searched in Cargo?
I was at the place in Shoreditch.
Yeah, man. I got searched at entry, like vigorously searched. I was like, all right, whatever. Then I got to, I went from one room to another room. The guy there was like, you need to get searched for you to come into this room. I said, brother, what?
I've never heard of that.
Gee, I was in the club already. I was looking at the guy. I was like, bro, in my head, I don't really care because I don't have nothing on me anyway. So I'm like, you're wasting your time, but whatever. And then randomly, at some point in the night, the guy was like, oh, yeah, can you come for a search? I'm like, bro.
What the hell?
I'm there looking at the people. And I'm just like, honestly, I always say to them, I don't mind in the club, because more time, I'm just trying to get to where I need to get to and just keep it moving. Waste your fucking time. Waste your time. But it's just people who are very ignorant. They just think, oh, you must be a drug dealer. Not knowing that I'm fucking working where I work in. I'm not going to put it in here, but, I work in the city, for example. But people won't assume that.
That's stereotyping, isn't it?
Oh, he must be a drug dealer if he's in London. Must be. Bro, it was after work drinks, bro. Like, chill out, bro. Oh, well. Dude, I'm going to burn this motherfucker down when we open our own club, bro. Bad bees only, so.
Come on.
Art collection.
Come on.
Cheeks in checks.
Come on. But yeah, no, the whole, like, I think, like, with the football thing, the racism thing, the gentrification, it all goes to control and money. Like, people at the top just oppressing people at the bottom. And I think, I don't know how, but somehow, things need to change. Even like, if it needs to be a revolution, like, it is what it is. Like,
revolutionary.
Because
the revolution will be televised.
It literally, it can't continue. Like, it's too mad. Like, I feel like it's like even under us, I feel like even that's why Joe came up, because there was this lost generation of people who had nowhere to go, no support. Like, the elders above weren't giving any advice. So it's just like, you know what, we're gonna do our own thing, and even if we're talking madnesses, like, we're getting peace by doing this. So it is what it is. So like, we definitely.
I do wonder how expensive it's going to be when everything opens up. Like, how much a ticket price is going to be,
definitely.
How much a drink's going to be. Like,
it's that, and I wanted to say it during the football segment, but that's why they did this ESL thing, because COVID hit them, innit? So they were thinking,
hit them how?
It hit them like no fans. Like, fans are basically,
they don't make their money off they don't make their money off ticket sales. They make their money off streaming.
Yeah, no, but it's a part of it still.
Yeah, but like,
it's not the majority, but it's a part of it. Definitely.
Yeah, it's true.
Arsenal was selling golf merch, and Sky were selling $14.99 pay-per-view things for Burnley versus Sheffield, bro.
No, I'm illegally streaming that, bro.
No, you're not. You are not illegally doing anything.
For legal reasons, we're saying we're not legally streaming anything.
That was quote unquote. That was a joke.
Oh, bro. So I mean, this is why we talk to the lawyer every week before the podcast, because you always say some fuck shit, then we get in trouble, get sued again. I'm not trying to get sued, Denzel. I like my life.
I'm an unprofessional comedian.
That's why you got the fade looking like all fade delicious, bro.
Come on.
HD cuts.
AC cut, uncut. But
AC cuts. Oh shit.
Come on, we got the barbers opening up as well. So. But yeah, man, obviously, man. It's like the whole year's been a madness. But yeah, this
Mazzaline. I look hella dark right now.
I know. Like,
still take your girl though. Still take your girl though. Still 6'5" though. Nice.
As Mark says, isn't it? 6 foot plus tall of goodness and wholesomeness, innit? But
you're a hoe. You're literally a whore. Big Denzelino fan.
Also, I think he says 6 foot plus of pure temptation. That's what he said.
Yeah, I got that wrong.
You got it all wrong, bro. But you tried to style it out.
Sorry, edit.
Edit what? Keep it all in. ACM.
Cut out.
Patreon. OnlyFans. I swear to God, I started OnlyFans. Sell foot pics, bro.
You know what? Well, I'm saying this now. Yeah, you could make a bag selling feet pics.
Oh yeah, bro. I swear, no cap. Yeah, if like I had a market for it, I'm selling foot pictures. But if you want to see my foot, I swear to God, I'll get them manicured, pedicured. Bro, you're telling me I can make money off my foot? Nah, B. I swear to God, if I had the opportunity to do that, I'll do it. I'm not even capping. Foot pics, bro. I even put
how much would it? How much would someone have to pay you? Oh, this is mad. How much would someone have to pay you for you to sell a picture of your feet?
Don't know, mate. It depends on the market. Could be a score. Could be 4 bills. I don't know.
Could be a score.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'll give it to someone's baby mom for free. I'll give it to baby moms for free.
Let's go.
Because that can lead to something. I like baby moms, but I'll probably say a couple bags. Yeah, a couple bags on that. Well, like monthly or like per picture. What are we talking?
To be fair, yeah, OnlyFans is a subscription model.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could do £20 a month. See a foot, Jai's foot. You know what I'm saying, bruv? Just be FT, Jai's FT, Jai's foot.
I'm definitely not logging on to that.
But... Yeah, I know it's not for you. It's for the Saudi man. Anyway, let's. I'm joking.
This guy.
Cancel.
But yeah, kind of closing. Like what I like to do. Obviously, this is
roundup. Obviously, like roundup and that. Yeah.
I like to do like one thing, like to watch or to read or to look out for. But yeah, one thing I watched today was Margs. He interviewed his mum, innit?
I was cold still.
Yeah, and
I like that.
It was sick, innit? Because it's like, I think we all go through it. All of us, like, as boys, innit? We cause the mumsy like just bare worries and
the way they love us is the way your mum loves you is different.
Yes, it's different. It's different.
Weird. It's like they love you, which is you have to always do good by them. Shout out the mumsies.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like definitely go pre that because I feel like and she's just got bare gems in it, which is it's always good to learn in it as well.
Most definitely.
I've got to say the one thing that put a smile on my face like over the last week or two, and I've watched it twice, was the Chucky Online episode where they talk about leaving young Philly alone.
Oh yeah, no,
leave young Philly the fuck. Big up Chucky, bro. He's the best man. Oh my god.
No, Dan was giving me jokes for the football comparison.
I don't get that sometimes. I'm like, what kind of comparison?
Man was like, sometimes you got when you're playing the lower league teams, innit? You still got to score, innit? Like,
oh, what the fuck?
Either way, but yeah, that episode was jokes.
My one's a bit different. It's not even music related like that. But I've just started watching today randomly Bad Blood on Netflix. And it's about it's about a crime family in Montreal, Canada. Like an Italian mob family. Shit is fucking wavy. I might join a gang. So I might join a gang. I might see what the Italians are saying. I might move food.
Like the Godfather, yeah. That's a classic, by the way.
Oh,
my favorite's in the second, but the first is good as well.
Goodfellas is good as well. If you like a little, I'm so dark.
Amazing.
so dark right
I
now.
know you look like when the game like you
Unlock
can't-
character.
you
Ha ha
can't-
ha ha. Marco, good. See, Marco don't laugh anymore.
See, you know what? I can't laugh at that.
Yes, you. Well done. Yeah, you can actually. I fucked with you.
No, I have
Yeah.
black friends.
You know what he's gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna after this. He's gonna die of laughter.
Yeah, fam. It definitely it's bringing me back Mario and Mario memories. Good time.
Wow, Mario and wow, you didn't get Xbox when you were younger, innit? Your mom said read books, innit?
Guy, I had Xbox.
No. You use your imagination.
Yeah, I swear, bro. Man was doing bare imagination.
Man had Tom Clancy. Are you dumb?
Jeez, man said Splinter Cell. Hey, what you know about Crash Bandicoot, bro? Shut up, bro. You know about Crash Bandicoot? What do you know about fucking Spyro and them things there, bro?
Oh yeah,
Bad
Metal
boy
Gear
game.
Solid. You
Man
know,
had the Splinter Cell. Come on,
fam. Exactly. That's why you got the shades on. What else that I used to bang? What's that? Oh, I can't remember. But we might do an episode on that one day. Let's end this now. I'm looking way too dark.
Yeah.